and I'm like this, and you're like, what are you doing, man? I'm getting ready to poop. Like, I don't need to come out of the bathroom. You can kill me in there.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. And if you're not already with the LFR family, I'm going to need for you to hit that subscribe button right there, Jack. Go on, hit that thing. I got to pull this mic out a little bit, just a little bit. Pause. Pull his mic out just a little so I can go ahead and do what I got to do with my reactions, brother. We about to check out some more Josh Wolf. He's been on point, funny as heck. This is the father versus son, the fight part 2. We did 1 and we did the best practical joke ever. Make sure y'all go check those out. Let me know what y'all think. Also, I need to know some good comedy to do. I depend on y'all to do it. So if you can give me some good ones in the comments, that would be awesome, man. And I thank you in advance. Without further ado, let's go and get it popping, guys. Let me see how. Got my people riding with me while we do this here.
But he did try to fight me. So I'm walking into the kitchen, he's walking out, and he leans his shoulder into me. And I go, did you just lean your shoulder into me? And he goes, maybe you should watch where you're going. And I started to laugh. I go, I'm sorry, are you starting to fight with me? And he goes, yeah, not that it's gonna be much of a fight. And I was like, all right, man, front lawn right now, let's go. And he goes, no, not now, like 3 weeks. I'm like, 3? Who are you, fucking Rocky? What do you mean 3 weeks? You gotta go turn some tires over and shit? Like what? He goes, I gotta go look up some videos online. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, so where they left off on number 1, his big brother started a fight with his dad. And he was really young when he started to fight with his dad. And then I guess he went outside and said he wanted to fight him, and his father kicked him in the gonads, and then they went inside, and I guess they're starting off from there. Okay.
He goes, I gotta go look up some videos online. I'm like, oh,
of course, we gotta train, man.
Now listen, outwardly, when he said 3 weeks, I was mocking him. But on the inside, when he said 3 weeks, I was like, phew. Because I'm at an age where I pull muscles. And I pull muscles doing shit that I shouldn't pull a muscle doing. Like, not too long ago, I pulled a muscle in my right shoulder. Wiping my ass. I went back too quick and I didn't tuck my core. It's all core nowadays. I don't fucking know. But I went back too quick and all my wife heard when she walked by the door was, oh no! Listen, guys, if I get a stretch before I shit, you can kill me tonight. You know what I mean? Like if you walk into the bathroom later and I'm like this, and you're like, what are you doing, man? I'm getting ready to poop. Like I don't need to come out of the bathroom. You can kill me in there.
My shoulder has been hurting for the last 4 months, man. 5 months, probably. I wonder if that's how I hurt my shoulder. I really do wonder, man, because nobody knows. The doctor don't know. My wife claims she don't know. She probably was the one that did it when I went to sleep. Women like to beat their husbands when they're asleep. I'm sure a lot of the men that are watching this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. All right? And if you're scared to admit it because she's beside you, just blink. Huh? You blink. I don't feel safe. I don't.
I don't need to come out of the bathroom. You can kill me in there. Now, here's the deal. By the way, you couldn't do what my dad did now. This is definitely something that you could not get away with now. We have raised a different generation of kids. You guys know that, right? We have raised a generation of spoiled, entitled pussies. You understand that, right? Woo! Now, we can clap all you want, but you know whose fault it is?
Ours.
Yeah, they didn't raise themselves, guys.
That's right.
It's our fault. And we've coddled them to the point that it's ridiculous. Do you know that in a lot of states in our great country, they've outlawed dodgeball?
What type of sucker sugar honey iced tea is that to outlaw dodgeball? Although, I probably to answer my own question, because sometimes adults and older people, or the people with the ball, they feel like they the ones with the power, they get out of hand. They throw the ball too daggone hard and they try to take people's necks off. And it'd be little ass 8 and 9 year olds in between that daggone area where you throwing the ball and you trying to daggone kill them kids, knocking their teeth out. So you know what? I get it. You know, I'm there with you.
You know why? because they say it humiliates the children. Round of applause. By the way, that's ironically why we played the fucking game to begin with.
To humiliate.
Right? I was like, who are we making cry today, right?
Who we making cry today?
Round of applause, people who remember playing dodgeball. Round of applause. Right. And if I said after the show, we're going to clear out the tables and play some dodgeball, who would play some dodgeball? Because we all have that shared experience, right? Everybody in here remembers what that red rubber tastes like on your lips, right? And your eyes are watering, your nose starts to run, you try to get off the court. 9 other balls hit you, and you're like, I'm out already, shit, fuck, I am out! They'll never have that experience, will they? So I call my dad on the phone, because I know my son wants to fight me. I call him on the phone, I'm like, hey man, we all fought you, right? He goes, yeah. And I said, I seem to remember you being a little more violent than you needed to be. And he said, no, yeah, you remember correctly. And I said, why? Why? And he goes, well, listen, man, he wants to win, right? I said, yeah. He said, you have to win. You have to win. Because if you don't win, the power changes at your house. And then you try telling him to take out the trash tomorrow. He's gonna slap you in the face and be like, you take the trash out, bitch. Don't make me fuck you up again. And I was like, oh my God. He said, this is how. And then he said something, by the way, that I will never forget. I go, I have to win? He said, Josh, even if somebody ends up calling the police, you have to win. And I was like, oh. Now listen, I'm not a violent dude. My dad was more adept at that. And now I did have 3 older brothers, so I am really good at mental torture. So I was like, that's kind of where I'll lean on. So I hang up the phone, and I turn around, and my wife is there. And she looks right at me. She goes, are you fighting Jacob? And I said, no, I'm not going to fight him. It's going to be something, we're going to do something in the front lawn, but it's not going to be like a fight. And she said, why don't you just tell him that you're the grown-up and he's the kid, and that's it? He does what you say. And I'm like, nah. I said, that's not going to work. And she said, why? I said, I'm not sure if you were there, but he basically slapped me in the face with his dick in the kitchen. Like, what? There's only one response. She goes, I don't like it. I said, I'm not saying it's the right response. I'm just saying it's the only one that I know, do you know? And she said, I don't think this is a good idea. And then I maybe got a little too cocky. And I said, I'll let you know when I have a bad idea. And she was like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna let me know? And I said, yeah. And she goes, oh, okay. So I know I gotta start torturing my son, right?
You never say that to a lady, especially not your wife, man, because she already thinks she know every damn thing. She thinks she control everything. She think you her damn kid. She act like she don't respect you, like this ain't your house. Like y'all the same, like y'all are equal at everything. She act like she will whoop your ass. And she only like 5'4". Are you out your cotton picking mind? Threaten to punch you in your mouth every single day. I might be projecting a little bit, but I see what he going through.
You're gonna let me know? And I said, yeah. And she goes, oh, okay. So I know I gotta start torturing my son, right? I call my brother on the phone because I'm like, you guys tortured me endlessly. What should I do? And he said, what do you mean? All you talked about growing up was, I wish I had a little brother so I could do to him what you guys did to me. He goes, now is your chance. Nobody gets to go back and do that. And I was like, you know, you're right. This is quite an opportunity. And he said, yeah, man. Do you want me to send you over the list?
The list.
What list? He goes, oh, the list of things that we had that we used to do to you. And I said, why do you still have the list? And he was like, you never know, do you? And I said, no. So he sends the list over, right? And I'm looking at it, and he said, just remember, the most important thing is to start small and go up from there. So this all started on a Sunday. Now listen, he wants 3 weeks. I don't want to give him a full 3 weeks. I want to get him so mad, my son, that he wants to fight at the end of the week. I need to get him so mad because that's the only chance I have of beating him, right? So my brother's like, start slow. I'm like, okay. So Sunday night when my son is sleeping, I took all of his underwear out of his drawer. And I replaced it with panties with the days of the week on it.
Wow. Wow, that's just disrespectful. That is disrespectful, bruh. Oh man, his son. Hopefully he ain't got his daggone eyes closed when he go to pick up them panties and put them on. That's not cute. What if he have a hot date and a young lady see his drawers and he got on panties? That's as cute as hers, with little razzle dazzle on them, little razzle.
It with panties with the days of the week on it.
Panties.
So when he woke up the next morning, I'm cooking breakfast, and I hear from the other room, I hear, "What? What is this? Hey, these aren't my underwear! These aren't my underwear!" And I just yelled back, "Hey, just put your Mondays on, sunshine, and come on out for some breakfast." And he was like, "I'm gonna fight you so hard!" And I was like, "Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I hope you're not fighting me hard."
All right, okay. All right. That was funny. Come on, you know that was funny. Don't even fake like that wasn't funny. Come on now.
Don't say that, don't say that. I hope you're not fighting me hard.
All right, that was funny, bruh. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video, hopefully inside of the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Love y'all. Yo, you should consider joining the LFR Family Patreon, man. Unlimited rock, rap, country, whatever you want. And the Discord that's connected to it.